DIHA, hi guys, it's Renee and welcome back to my channel and a live stream. I am so glad to be here, honestly. I didn't actually expect to be live streaming like I had hoped to be live streaming originally. I hoped to live stream yesterday and today, and that just kind of did not end up working out, so that was very frustrating. But yeah, I am going to be doing Urha and I ship my rival X-Me today, so I'm going to be doing Urha first for the first hour, and then we're going to move on to I ship my rival X-Me. So that is the plan. I'm going to timestamp it for anyone who's watching this on replay. And yeah, so anyone who only wants to be here for I ship my rival X-Me, you can come back at 7. Otherwise, I look forward to having you guys here. But yeah, also please just let me know if the audio is fine. Hi, how are you? I don't think I've seen you in our live stream before. Welcome. But yeah, so that is the plan. As I said, I'm gonna timestamp it for anyone who's rewatching this or watching it on replay. And hi. And yeah, that's basically it. I can't remember which chapter we're on for this one. Let's just quickly check. We're on chapter 9 for Urha. So I am going to be making a playlist for this once I'm done with this live stream. And I did do a poll where I asked if we should keep the lives separate or do them together, and the majority of that poll wants it separate, so I am going to be doing that for the coming live streams. I'll be doing each of the manhwas separately, so it's just easier for everyone to tune into what they want to tune into. But because I was in a rush for this one, we're getting a together live stream for this one, so sorry about that. I hope it's not too much of an inconvenience. But yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna give it like 1 more minute. I'm sorry I'm so late, but it is because I had some technical difficulties with my audio, and I actually remembered to bring water this time so that my poor throat can survive the 2-hour long read along. So okay, well, maybe you can revisit it with us then. Now that'll still hopefully be entertaining. I don't know, I have very little idea of what I get into when it comes to Urha. I just know of it, and I originally wanted Immortality to be my like first dive into Urha, but they're taking so long with it, and I know it's not their fault. But yeah, I just couldn't wait any longer, so we're doing the Manhua first, and then hopefully Immortality comes out this year. I don't know. So I think we can get started. Let me just minimize this a little bit. There we go, yay, okay. So recap of the last chapter. We had Shizun in his study, I think. And then we had Moran asking, I hope I don't mix up the names, but anyway, if I do, just correct me, it's fine. I am an idiot sometimes. But yeah, we had Moran asking if he could help with anything. And Shizun's like, clean up the house, because that's everyone's favorite task when they ask if they can help with anything. The art kills me every single time. How long has it been since you last cleaned? My goodness, it's so messy. A year? A year? What? Okay, anyway, sorry. Then, where do you sleep? On the bed, of course. The bed. The bed that you haven't cleaned in a year. Sounds legit. Huge mess. Great! Oh, that's a nice looking box over there, though. Recoil? Holy hell. How haven't you cut off your head yet? Fair point, question. Hardworking, okay. Let us see it. Doing the laundry. Shizun, this pile of clothes. I'll wash it myself. But you haven't cleaned the rest of your place in like a year. How can we trust you to wash things yourself? Shizun knows how to do the laundry. How difficult can it be? Just throw the clothes in the water, soak them for a bit, fish them out, then let them dry. That's promising. No, we're not doing the novel. I might do it sometime in the future once I've finished Faraway Wanderers, but like, because reading the novels is such a heavy thing to do, like it's quite a task, I thought starting with the manhwa might just be a way to ease into it a little bit, and the manhwas read quicker. So yeah, I don't know, we're doing the manhwas for now, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know what the update speed is for this manhwa either, so we're just kind of taking it one live stream at a time. Ooh, I have to show you guys after I'm done here. I have to show you, I got my Moshang Tongshu first volumes, and I am so stoked. I'm so in love. Okay, sorry. Anyway. Dot. It's late. Come to the dining hall with me. Okay. What? Eating together with you? Oh, so scary. He can't see me. He can't see me. Okay, so that's probably everyone's opinion of Shizun. That's great. No one wants to eat together with Shizun Peak's Yu Yang Elder. They're all afraid that he'll summon Tianwen to whip them if he happens to be in a bad mood. That's a great person to have in your sect, I'm sure. Oh my soul, that food looks great. Okay. But I'm a different case. He brought me here himself, so of course I can't run away. But clearly you want to, though. Besides, doesn't matter how strong Chuanling is. Didn't he still die by my hands in the last life? Is that a comforting thought to you? It seems like it. Chomp, 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 crunch. Stare, death stare there from Shizun. Can you not make noise when you're eating? I'm chewing on bones. How am I supposed to chew if I'm not allowed to make noise? Then don't eat bones. Okay, great. Thank you for that advice. But I like eating bones. Go eat somewhere else. You're the one who asked him to come eat with you, though. Dot, dot, dot. If it weren't for the fact that I can hit you right now, I would have poured this whole bowl onto your head. Shizun, please don't shout that loud. If others hear, won't they laugh at us? That's great. You can see he's like trying so hard to pretend to be civil. Dot, dot, dot. Did you guys notice every time Hung Elder is with Moran, he gets exceptionally irritable, raging over just about anything? Look. Hung Elder is scolding people again. So scary. I can just hear it though. I can just imagine everyone gossiping. Go away. Hey, Shizun, don't be angry. Let's eat. I'll try to be quieter. He's giving me serious Wei Ying vibes right now. I rewatched a little bit of Untamed last night, so maybe that's why. Stare. Snort. Munch. Dot, dot, dots. Well, how many dot, dot, dots do you guys think we're gonna get in this chapter alone? Pull, whoosh, slip. Exclamation points. The look of consternation on both of their faces. Plop. I didn't think I should do the sound effects. Let me know if I should stop the sound effects, because it sounds so ridiculous, but I'm kind of living for it. More run. Shizun, I didn't do that on purpose. Don't be angry. I'll pick it out of your bowl right away. Oh goodness. This is not going well. This is really not going well, is it? Sorry, let me just... What did I just do? I dipped away for a second there. Is Shizun upset with me? The way he's like looking, like look at that. What the hell? You know he is. The puppy dog eyes, oh my soul. Really? Okay, here we go. Shizun, I'm sorry. I'm dying. Just kill me now. Okay. So that was the end of the first chapter. These feel like they read so quickly. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna take like 2 seconds of breather and then we're gonna move on to chapter 10. These are so ridiculous, but I'm living for it. Okay, there we go. Oh. So does anyone have anything to share about your week? Mine has been a disaster, shall we say? But I'm recovering a little bit. Oh goodness, all of this is just such a mess. The art for that though, that is so cute. I cannot. I'm sorry if it's lagging. I'm not sure why that would be because it does seem like I've closed everything that I can close. So if the internet is still lagging, I'm not sure what I can do about it. Okay, let us start with the next chapter. Right, come on. Okay, there we go. I'm already full. Huh? But you only just ate a tiny bit. Shizun, you've barely even touched your bowl. Yeah, but he doesn't want your food and his food mixing. I'm not hungry. Then I won't eat anymore too. We can go back to Red Lotus. Oh, okay. Okay. Red Lotus Pavilion. We? Who is we? There is formal hierarchy when it comes to elders and youngsters. Speak to me properly. Oh, goodness. Okay. What Shizun said is correct. Former hierarchy when it comes to elders and youngsters. No matter how noble and arrogant you are, didn't you still become mud under my boots in the previous life? He's really like hammering that point home, isn't he? Oh, the hatred in that gaze though, that is not very promising. Like, I'm kind of scared because as far as I understand it, they are the canon main couple. And I'm looking at the enemies situation here. I'm like, how is this gonna change? How is this gonna end up with them in a good position? I don't know. If Shimei is the milky moonlight in my heart, then you, Chuaning, are the fishbone stuck in my throat. That's like the worst kind of insult I've ever heard. Like, damn, okay. I'll pull you out and crumple you or swallow you and corrode you with my stomach acid. Great. In short, in this life, I can forgive anyone, but I'll never forgive you. This is gonna be intense, isn't it? This art, though, is just so good. Chuaning. Okay, sorry, I should have not read so slowly. Wipe down all the books here. Shizun, what? What did you say? Catalog every one of them after you're done wiping. I'm coming to check tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning? What the hell? That seems like way too much work. Then doesn't that mean I'll have to stay here overnight? But I invited Shimei to change my bandages for me. Okay. Interesting strategy, but okay. Damn you, Chuaning. Watch me burn all of your books. No. Burning them will be too obvious. I have a better idea. What are you gonna do? This is like my worst nightmare. Abuse of books is just, I cannot. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Isn't he cold and lofty? I'll scribble a bunch of erotic images on all of the pages inside. Why is that the go-to thing? Why? There are at least 8,000 books here. If not 10,000, it'll definitely be a long time before he finds out. I think you might be surprised. Like, probably he'll find out tomorrow. It depends on how many books you vandalize. This is painful. By that time, he won't be able to tell who did it. And all he can do is brood. Perfect, perfect. Somehow I think it's not going to go as he plans. Or even if someone borrowed these books, they will definitely think Yu-Hung either failed as a teacher as his sword guide contained cut sleeves erotic paintings. Oh, great. Of course. Wonderful. Forget Baiduo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Baiduo Immortal. He's obviously a beast. Click. Aran! What are you doing? What? Wiping the floor? Yeah. Totally convincing. Wiping the floor with your clothes? It's because I couldn't find a rag. Anyway, Shimei, it's so late. Why are you here? I looked in your room, but I couldn't find you. So I asked around and they said you were here at Shizun's place. Plus, I'm not really busy, so I brought you some food and medicine. Oh, that's nice. Choshu, you're really not tired of them? I didn't bring Choshu because Red Lotus Pavilion is quite far. I was afraid that it wouldn't be fresh by the time I arrived. I wonder what that is. I'll probably have to look it up once we're done here. Look, I brought some stir-fried dishes. Try them to see if they're to your liking. Seeing as though you're so insatiable, I also added some... I added some chili. Wow, I love them so much. Oh my word, all the flowers and the happiness and the dog tail. Slowly, don't choke. Shimei is so gentle. Chuaning always criticizes my eating posture, but Shimei has never judged me for it. Why do you keep on thinking about Chuaning though? Like, just if you're that in love with Shimei, just focus on Shimei. You don't have to constantly be comparing the two. That is very suspicious. So good. Then, does choshu taste better or today's dishes? Okay. Choshu tastes better. Why do I get the feeling he's not the one making the choshu? Like that reaction. Okay, I'm probably wrong, but interesting reaction. Alright, let me change your bandages. Okay. Oh, that blush, that's so cute. Oh, and these flowers are also beautiful as well. Okay, I'm gonna not do the sound effects for now. Right? About the food? Okay, but no spoilers, no spoilers. Okay. Oh, he's busy with bandages. I love his robes. Those are so beautiful. They remind me a little bit of the Land Clan robes because of the blue theme, but I like the fact that the design is very much different. All done. You can put your clothes back on. Shimei, Oh, this art. I die. I love this, like, almost chibi style art. I'm gonna be, hopefully pretty soon, if all goes well, I'm gonna be commissioning channel arts. I'm really excited for that. Look at this though. This looks so cute. Okay, sorry. Sidetracked. Let me just grab the next. Oh, hell, are you kidding me? Oh no. There's only 10 chapters. Okay, let me just quickly check something, because maybe it's just the site that only has the 10 chapters. We shall see. Okay, cool. Well, we shall see. I think it's, regardless of if it is him or not, I think it's a very interesting reaction from Shimei to seem like dismayed about it, almost. I don't know. Okay, let me see if there are any other chapters, maybe on a different site. Sorry for the delay. I probably should have checked this beforehand, but I could have sworn I'd seen more chapters listed. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, there seems to be more chapters. So let me quickly put this back. Yay! Okay, great. That's good. I think we can probably do, we started at chapter 9, 10. So I think we can probably do like this chapter and then one more. And then hopefully by the time we return to this, they'll have a few more chapters so we can continue. Because I kind of didn't think this through that well. I probably should have realized that we're going to fly through these a bit more than the novels, so their update speed might become a problem. Ah, what happened? Okay, hold on. No spoilers, no spoilers. Where are we? There we go, okay. You're so nice. I will also treat you this kindly in the future. Ooh, okay. I feel like that is a very foreboding sentence. Like, probably Shimei will be a bit confused by it. When I get more powerful, no one will be able to believe you. Not even Shizun. Oh, goodness. I feel like the art really conveys the quiet confusion from Shimei well. I probably am just projecting, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. All right. Then in the future, sorry, let me just drink a bit of water. I'm freaking breaking the atmosphere. Then in the future, I'll rely on you, Aran. Yes. You should go ahead and leave once you finished packing up. I'm afraid I'll have to stay here overnight. Shizun told me to wipe and catalog all of the books here. Huh? Shizun asked you to wipe that many books? Let me help you. No need. If I hurry, I should be able to finish. If Shizun finds out you help me, he will punish you as well. Okay, I was about to say, like, why is he so keen? But that makes sense. It's fine. He won't be able to find out. How can you be so sure? Let's secretly do what? I'm assuming that is Chuaning. Yeah. Shimingjing. Where were you? You guys have some nerve. Yeah, pale, very pale indeed. Shizun. The Red Lotus Pavilion is full of enchantments. Did you really think I wouldn't know if you entered unannounced? This disciple made a mistake. Shizun, Shimei only came to change my bandages. He'll leave right away. Please don't blame him. Oh my word, you know he's in love with him if he's willing to go on his knees in front of Chuaning, because, I mean, the animosity towards Chuaning has been made very clear so far. Shizun, this matter has nothing to do with Moshidi. It's all my fault. I'm willing to accept any punishment. ... How affectionate. Truly touching. Looks like I'm the only villain in this room. Shizun, don't call me that. Oh, don't call me, sorry. I'm projecting here. ... Shimingjun, copy the rules 10 times. You may leave. Hurry. Shizun, I will accept my punishment. It's just that Moshidi's scars have just healed. This disciple dares to beg for you to not be too hard on him. I feel like I know your intentions, but I feel like it's just gonna make him want to punish Moran even worse. I don't know. Shmei. ... So much nonsense. You still haven't left? Yet? I really should scroll better. This disciple will leave now. Shizun, this disciple was wrong. I will continue cataloging the books immediately. Is he gonna mention something about the vandalism of his books? I feel like he's just gonna know. If you're tired, just go home. I won't keep you. He's really letting me go this nicely. There must be a catch. Yeah, I kind of wonder as well. I'm not leaving. That did not make him happy. I feel like the little bit of a vibe that I'm getting from Chuaning is that he has like weird moments of kindness, and then when the kindness is not accepted in the way that he wants it to be accepted, it makes him very angry. Fine, suit yourself. It turns out there wasn't a catch. Yeah. Nighttime, Red Lotus Pavilion. Oh, this art is just so good. Finally done. It's already midnight. Don't know. Huh? That demon isn't asleep yet? Let me say goodbye before leaving. Otherwise, he'll hold it against me again. Shizun. He is asleep? He fell asleep midway. Deep sleep as well. Oh my soul, that looks cool. When you're asleep, you look like a normal person. But when you're angry, it's really scary. Speaking of today, what in the world was he angry for? Just because Shimei said he'll help me organize the books? I mean, I think that logically you could kind of infer that he may be angry because it would feel like his punishment was being shook, but I don't actually think that's why he's angry. I think he's angry because he's jealous and he doesn't understand that yet. Just a hint there. I don't know. Just a hunch. I can't make sense of it, but Shizun. I love that that's like the image that he's getting. That's so cute. That's really... Oh, I love it. He's sleeping this soundly? Huh. Perfect. I'll take this opportunity to settle the score with you. What are you gonna do? Every time I think they might like edge slightly away from animosity, he does something that I'm pretty sure is gonna bring them right back to it. Okay, that is chapter 11. Let's move on to 12 if it gets there eventually. I hope there is a 12 here. Let's see. Yes. Okay, great. What do you guys think he's gonna do? I'm kind of a little bit scared. Deep sleep. What is that? Is that like a... What do you call those globes that are supposed to tell the future or make you be able to see places? I can't remember. Fortune-telling globes? I don't know. How dare you, you unruly Chu clan. You bully me and disregard hierarchy, and you have no eye for nobility. You... you... Lightbulb. You fickle, ungrateful, despicable little donkey who... What kind of insult is that? Do you acknowledge your misdeeds? Why am I enjoying this so much on my soul? Quiet, quiet. Zzz. If you don't speak now, then I will assume that you're admitting guilt. Yeah, run. Like, I think you're 2 seconds away from being found out. Okay. No, deep sleep. You committed such outrageous crimes, so according to the laws, I should punish you. Oh, goodness. Yes, I'll sentence you to mouth punishment. That sounds strange, okay? Leo, execute the punishment immediately. Guys, I'm scared. What the hell is he gonna do? Do I need a pillow for this? I probably should bring a pillow for future readings. I will follow your your Majesty's instructions. Great, he's pretending to be 2 people now. That's wonderful. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm scared. Slowly goes closer. Joining. F you. I'm not gonna say that word. You narrow-minded person. Second to none on this planet. Air slap, slap. That's great. Yes. Punishments, comp. What are you doing? That's great. What were you expecting? What were you expecting? Like, people can only sleep so deeply before they have to wake up because you're shouting in their ear. This is so embarrassing and terrible. No. Yeah, how are you gonna explain this? No. This disciple was killing mosquitoes for Shizun. Yes, sure, that's what you were doing by shouting hateful words at him. No need. You may leave. Yes, Shizun. Fortunately, he didn't hear anything. You really think he didn't hear anything? Like, I am not convinced. I'm not convinced at all. Next day, Mingpo Hall. Moran, I can't believe that you were still able to walk out in one piece after being at Red Lotus Hell. It's amazing. Don't you know who I am? Who you are? What, just because Shizun didn't break your legs, you can just go around without knowing your place? Oh, then if I don't know my place, what does that make you? I'll burn. I'm Shizun's top disciple. Did you give yourself that name? Huh. I suggest you go to Shizun and ask for his seal of approval. Then you can frame it on the wall to praise it. Or else, won't you feel sorry for the title of top disciple? You... Quit arguing, hurry up and just eat. Everyone's watching. And that's great. Oh, sorry, I read that in the wrong voice. That's Shimei. I don't think Shimei would say it that way, but anyway. Silence. Why did it suddenly go as quiet as a cemetery? Because your dreaded nightmare is here and looking frickin' fierce. In like the worst way possible while also looking the best. I don't know. Actually, I think Shizun is very pitiful sometimes. Don't say that loudly. If he hears you, you'll be dead. How so? You see, no matter where he sits, no one dares to approach him. Anytime he comes, no one dares to speak loudly. That's fair. I wonder if at some point it was his choice for it to be that way, and maybe over the years he started regretting it. That would be interesting. It was so okay when the Lord was here, but now that the Lord isn't here, he doesn't even have someone to talk with. Isn't it very lonely? Lonely? Huh. Pitiful. Yes, Shimei is correct. Churning really is very pitiful. But what about it? The more pitiful he is, the happier I am. I have such mixed feelings right now. Because I like the characters, but their hatred towards, or seeming hatred towards each other is very concerning. Aran, are your wounds healed? Oh, it's 1 month later, okay. Thank you, Auntie, for the medicine you made. I'm all healed now. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now you can peacefully take on the responsibilities of performing exorcisms. Oh, that's great. Like, oh, you're healed? Immediately put to work. Yesterday, your uncle sent a letter by pigeon after you get released. Go down to the mountain to complete this task. Wow. My wits did not want to come out there. It's time to go down the mountain and exorcise demons? That's great. Certain Peak's rule. The first time performing an exorcism, the disciple will be accompanied by their Shizun to provide assistance. Why do I feel like there's a plan already forming here? That disciple must invite a fellow disciple to practice synergy among them. Shimei, let me guess. Gallop. This will make them understand. A person's sincerity is obvious. It doesn't change with life and death. I mean, that is if they have sincerity. If they don't have sincerity, then it might cause your death. In the previous life, the task took place at Butterfly Town. That's a beautiful name. Oh? There, I was bewitched by a demon, lost my mind, and with Shimei. Oh, how? He could rely on Shizun to slay demons and focus on flirting. Huh? He could rely on Shizun to slay demons and focus on flirting. So he, meaning Shimei, could rely on Shizun to slay demons and focus on flirting. Am I understanding that right? What's there not to like about this nice task? Butterfly Town? I'm coming. Okay, cool. Okay, so that is chapter 12. I don't know if this one has a chapter 13. I see there's still a little bit of time left, so we can do chapter 13 if there is, but it doesn't seem like this one has a chapter 13. Let me see if I can find a chapter 13 here, and then we can do that. Otherwise, we're stopping here for the night. Let me see. Okay, I found a chapter 13. Yay. If anyone knows of an official translation, please let me know, but so far I haven't actually been able to find an official translation. With Bilibili, it's a lot easier because they have them on the comics app. But as far as I know, the people who produce RHA don't do official English translations. Okay. Butterfly Town. Oh my soul. Okay, can I just take a moment to appreciate this art? This looks amazing. I love the flowers as well. Like, the flowers are always so beautifully drawn. That looks epic. And of course, Chuaneng has to be on a white horse versus everyone else's black ones. It fits his vibe. Oh, a marriage procession? That's gonna be interesting. Is this a wedding? Why is it being held at night? It's a ghost marriage. What? Ghost marriage? As in you marry someone who's died, or two people who are actually ghosts? Let me see if I can translate this comment. Hi, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, and welcome to the stream. A ghost marriage? A ghost marriage, also known as a yin marriage, is when a family has an unwed man and woman married after their death. Okay, that's interesting. Slightly questionable considering they can't consent, but okay. I won't question customs because there might be more to it that I don't understand. The custom is uncommon in poorer regions, okay? But Butterfly Town is quite wealthy, so it's become a common event. Interesting. And that seems to be paper money as well. So is this a doll, like a doll to represent the, how should I put it, like the dead corpse, or is it the dead corpse posed for the purpose of the marriage? Can't decide which would be creepier, probably the corpse. A paper bride, okay. What a weird tradition. Does this town have so much money that they have no place to spend it? The people in Butterfly Town are very particular about the Kanyu spell. They believe that they can't have solitary graves in their home, or else the lonely ghost will ruin their family's fortune. Interesting. Okay. There is nothing that's actually like that, right? The townspeople believe that there is. Yeah, you're right. Butterfly Town has existed for hundreds of years. So if you were to tell them now that their superstitions aren't true, they might not be able to accept it. That makes sense. I feel like if you're raised with certain beliefs, it's very hard to step outside them. And that's if you want to. Like, if you don't want to believe what people are telling you, it makes it even harder. Shizun, where is this ghost marriage procession going? When we came through earlier, we passed by an old temple. Inside, they were worshipping the ghost master of ceremonies, so I believe they are going there. The so-called ghost master of ceremony is a ghost persona imagined by people. They believe that even ghost marriages need 3 negotiators, 6 bridal gifts, and the presence of the ghost master of ceremonies. That sounds like the most expensive funeral I've ever heard of, but okay. Since the ghost marriages are common in Butterfly Town, they constructed a golden body for the ghost master of ceremonies and placed it before the graves outside the town. Ooh, that's a beautiful statue though. Before those engaged in ghost marriages are buried in the cave, their families must carry the ghost bride to the temple. Interesting. That's really interesting. ... The disdain on that face, like, you're just talking nonsense, aren't you? It's so cool to see someone from Russia. I hope you're doing okay with everything that's going on there. Let's go. We should check on the house that's being haunted by ghosts. Wonder if the tradition and the haunting has anything to do with each other. Evening inside the ghost of Chen Wai. I don't think I pronounced that right. 3 towers. My life has been so hard. You've finally come. If no one cared about this, I wouldn't want to live anymore. That sounds extreme. Okay. Hey, don't cry. Tell us what happened first. It went like this. I'm in the powder perfume business. I have 4 sons and 1 daughter, and we could be considered a flourishing family. Okay, interesting detail. Why? When my eldest son got married, the house seemed to be more crowded. So my wife and I, sorry, I'm just grab a little bit of water. So my wife and I bought some land by the northern mountain. We wanted them to have their own house. But who would have known? The day we started building, we only dug a few shovels in before we found a massive coffin, it seems like. Before we saw a brand new coffin painted red. My eldest daughter-in-law was right there. In fright, she fainted and her baby was affected. We lost their child. Shame. To help replenish her body, my eldest son went to the mountain to collect herbs. While there, he accidentally slipped and fell off the mountain. When we found him, he was already dead, I'm assuming. He was already dead. Oh, my soul. Okay, so this is a lot of tragedy in one family. My husband's right, and for a few months after that, our sons got into accidents one by one. They're all either missing or dead. I had 4 sons, but now only the youngest is left. I mean, it could be ghosts, or it could be your youngest son offing the others because of inheritance or something weird like that. But let's assume it's a ghost for now. How did the other 2 sons pass away? Our second son was bitten by a snake while looking for his brother. The snake was not poisonous, but after a few days, he suddenly lied down while eating. Then, my child. Did the corpse show signs of poisoning? No. Our family must be cursed. My older sons are all gone. Yeah, that one is not looking very good right now. I hope he's okay. The next is our youngest. The next will be the youngest son. How do you know the next one is the youngest and not someone else? Does the ghost only kill men? It's going to be me, I know it. Okay, so he's clearly very haunted by it, which means that he's probably not the guilty party. The person in the red coffin has already found me. It's already found me. That does not sound good. Taoist, please save me. Please save me. He actually hugged Chuaning's leg. How brave. Ignorance is bliss. Tell me what actually happened. You better explain it clearly at once. In this house, there is a place that we don't dare enter again. Once the Taoist sees it, you'll understand how wicked it really is. Bring us there so we can see it. Chen Ancestry Hall. Okay, that looks weirdly foreboding, like usually the Ancestry Hall looks beautiful, but okay. Who is Chen Yanji? Goodness, I butchered that, didn't I? It's me. Taoist, the situation is ever since the second son passed, we've noticed that a tablet has been added in the ancestral hall. The tablet would have the name of a living family member, and once the name appeared, the person would meet a disaster within 7 days. Ooh, that's terrifying. I would hate that. I would probably run away without it having any effect. When our third son's name appeared on the tablet, we locked him in the house, sprinkled incense ashes around the house, and invited people for cleaning. Cleaning or cleansing? Did I read that? Cleansing, sorry. Can you imagine, for cleaning? But on the 7th day, he still died. Nothing happened, but he still died. Looking back, I've never done anything wrong in my life. Ooh, everyone's done something wrong in their life. That's normal. So why did God do this to me? Why? Shizun, this is living descendant Chen Mi. Is that you, Madam Chen? It is me, but I didn't write the tablet. Why would I curse my own children? Maybe not when you're awake. But what about when you're sleeping? Wait, so they're saying that she was possessed? And, her possessed body wrote it? That sounds creepy. Okay, but that is the end of chapter 13. I'm gonna give it like 2 seconds. Let me just catch my breath and then we can move on to I Ship My Rival X Me. I'm just quickly gonna timestamp this. So that it is easier for everyone. Okay, and then I'll add the timestamp in the description and in a pinned comment after the actual live as well. But there we go. Thank you guys for joining, for everyone who is only going to be staying for this. But if you want to stick around for I Ship My Rival X Me, I would also really appreciate that. So yeah, let me just quickly grab a glass of water and then we can get started. I'm not sure if these ones have recaps as well. Okay, it doesn't seem like it, so let me just quickly give you guys a recap of where we left off. So it was with them grabbing snacks to take out to their fans for a small fan meeting between their shooting sessions. So yeah, that's where we're gonna be picking up. Let me just do this. Ta-da! Okay, if you guys want to read these, by the way, I did leave links for them in the description of this, but I'll probably need to add the links for the more updated sites as well that have past chapter 11 for READALONG. So sorry about that. But yeah, let's get started. Oops. Where am I at? Okay. I don't understand English, but you're a very interesting person. I'm in love with you. Will you marry me? And that's very kind of you, but I am currently single and I plan to stay that way for a bit. So, yeah. Okay, sorry, wait. Let me get started. I love this art as well. I'm such a sucker for good art. I'm sorry. I will keep commenting until the day I die about the art. Not being able to hold so many snacks is normal. No need to feel embarrassed. Okay. Sorry, let me just get into the right mode because we've had a very serious read-through of READALONG. Not really that serious, but still. Not being able to hold many snacks is normal? That isn't why I'm blushing. Then why are you blushing? I kind of forgot. Guyi Liang. I'm gonna have to remember everyone's names, aren't I? No, unfortunately not. Wei Yanzi. We can't embarrass Yan Yan. Frick, I'm butchering these names. Idols bear the brunt of their own fans' actions. We have to use our dignity as goose consorts to defeat our rival. Okay? I feel like I have... Oh, okay. That's the thoughts of the fans. Now I understand. My bad. Guilang's fans, Gu's consorts, okay, and Wei Yan's fans, Pretty Yans. That's gonna be hard to say, isn't it? Shippers. That was hard to say as well, okay. They're here. And look at them, they look so cool. Happy, laughing, chatting. Silence. Can you imagine, like, being convinced that the two of them are enemies and then you're greeted with this sight? We only have half an hour. Can you let me know when it's time? Sure. Well, sorry. Sure. Share some of the snacks with me. Then I didn't prepare any. How can you interact so half-heartedly with his fans? Thank you. This one is for you. This one too. It's scary as when everything suddenly goes silent. This looks so cute. Hustle and bustle. Nyang is here. Baby, Yan. There might not be enough snacks for everyone, so get their own. How about you share them on the way back? Oh, to get their own? For everyone to get their own, okay. We've already passed the crew's food and drinks to staff. And here are all the gifts prepared by your pretty Yans. Yan, the green bag has fresh fruit and desserts. Remember to eat them soon. Don't let them sit or they'll go bad. That's so nice of everyone as well. The blue bag's a bit messier. There are gift letters. You can look at it yourself. That was the most awkward laugh. I apologize. Every time I meet them, they treat me like a child. All that's missing is them reminding me to get along with everyone and not get bullied. I love that, like, the imagery there as well. That's hilarious. Don't forget to get along with the crew. Also, your rival, is he making things hard for you? Like, just after he thought that, they're doing exactly that. Young. Smile. And then he does. And it looks cute. As you can see, things are going well. They're just like stumped. Anyway, how did you spend this time? How much did you spend this time? I'll transfer the money to you. No need. Everything here was bought by the pretty Yans who are working. Yes, we all listen to you. We haven't allowed students to spend any money. They're so organized. Oh my soul. All right, then let's not waste time. How many do I have to sign? We only have half an hour. I'm worried there is not enough time. This one, and these. Are you magicians? What's wrong? Nyangzi? Like the shock. This is like the best. Who would have thought? Appearances could be deceiving. These days, merely shipping versus having the ship stamp their approval are two entirely different things. If things go wrong, this will ruin Gu Yiliang's reputation. Trencher shaking, oh my. Aha. The look of death. Oh my soul. Thank you, Legend of the Phoenix. Thank you, Temptation of the Gentleman, for helping me fumble my way through this. I have no idea. Could you come over for a moment? What is it? Reaches out and photo op. Muscle, he looks so smug in that, or is it just me thinking that? What? What? Oh, Muscle. Okay, that's the end of the chapter. Great. That was so quick. Ooh, okay. Mini extra, it seems. Just want to see if everything is still running fine here. I hope the audio is still fine. One, doing Yang shipping session, okay. Wait a second, we only debuted 3 years ago and our interactions have been embarrassingly minimal. Yet we've managed to become such a large and respected ship. Why is that? Confused into silence. After thorough thinking about it, I've submitted 2 reasons for this. First of all, our looks are too compatible. Okay. Second, these people are way too good at collecting gossip, being fed, and being brainwashed. Interesting theory. Even I've nearly been tricked into it. The blush, though. That's so cute. 2, that night. Your baby Guyi Liang has gone through a series of actions. Ding, 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 ding. Run, whoosh. The master has fed us again. Ah, isn't your reaction a bit too slow? What was the night though? I want to know. Did I miss it? Was it referenced and I missed it? I'm assuming. Okay, but anyway, that was the extra. Okay, let us see what the next chapter brings. I think I'm gonna try and do at least 4 chapters, so we'll do 7, 8, 9, 10. And then if we still have time, we can do 11 as well, but at least until 10. Okay, hold on. Let me savor this for a second. That's so cute. They want a photo of us together. Oh. Pulls in and smiles. That looks so cute. Like, this is so wholesome. Sorry. Somehow, this is the first photo we've ever taken together since we met 3 years ago. Now, we're immediately going from our very first photo together to the nth one. Oh, of course, because everyone is going to take a... How do you pronounce that? 9th? Anyway, everyone's going to take a photo. When will this end? There's even an undercover Nyangzi soldier watching us. He's like, what's he thinking? Sorry. Oh, it's okay. Oh, my soul. Yeah, like, I feel bad for people who ship them because I can see how if you ship 2 people together, this kind of thing can kill you in probably like a good way, I guess. And a shipper's soul happiness. Sorry. If these photos get posted online, the Nyangzi super topic is gonna explode. Yeah, it probably would. But what I said yesterday was true. Me and green, him and brick red, we really do match each other well. I love the photos, they look so nice. The photos you just took, could you send them to me? Guyi Liang, you're even planning to post these photos online? like the squinty eyes, like, are you really that brave? At the moment, I truly realized that it was Guyi Liang who was, what, the best shipper? The real Nyangzi master. And I love like the art here that kind of depicts that traditional Chinese art hero style. I don't know if I'm making sense. Sorry. I'll go over to my fans first. Go ahead. Young, are you doing this on purpose? No, I think he is sincerely oblivious to it all. I can't speak for most of my friends. Good night. I hope you sleep well. Oh goodness, this one fan. Stars in the eyes. I'm assuming that's her there. Okay, they're seeing each other off. From takes out. Staring death in the face. Oh my word. Yan Yan, I really like you. Can you sign this and address to me? Why didn't you give this to me with the others earlier? To whom? To Liam, whoa, I'm assuming. This uniter name sounds kind of familiar. Wait a second. Oh my word. The bravery of this girl though. But like, that is such cute art. Is this freaking thing a freaking poster of freaking Yangza? Yes, yes, yes it is. You see correctly. Okay, wait. Okay, let us just read it, it's fine. Transmitigation into a novel and to Tears by a Beta. Author William Liam Will. Unrealistic. ABO NT 17 Yanza. Okay, think I know what that means. Please do not project onto real people. Okay. Yan Yan slammed his fist into the bed, frustrated. The one time he accidentally something while drunk, he would undoubtedly leave a lingering shadow in what? He managed to get into such a ridiculous situation. This would undoubtedly leave a lingering shadow. Sorry, I'm struggling to read it. Shadow in his mind. And once there was no turning back, did Yan Yan realize that something wasn't right? Okay, I'm gonna stop there because that's very much NC-17. This is even a top tier masterpiece. Oh my word, okay. Half of the literary world is being carried on its shoulders. Okay, if you say so, if you say so. I'm in pieces. I love the fact that it's like in black and white, that's great. It turns out that while you were pretending to be my fan, oh, my soul, okay, you were secretly imagining me being pinned beneath my rival? What? What? Oh, he's thinking that about the fan. Okay, I get it, sorry. Why am I the one on the bottom? This is gonna get demonetized, isn't it? It's fine, that's fine. Why is it that you all look honest and upright on the surface, yet have written tens of thousands of words, of indecent words of indecency while behind closed doors. Okay. Let's go all the way to Smithville. Oh my word. Okay. Squeak. Yeah, that poor marker is gone for, I think. Kids, you are making things hard for your dad. I cannot imagine. Oh my soul. Okay. Being hit with that image again. Next. Okay, that is chapter 9. So, yeah, I think we should actually be able to get to chapter 11. I don't know how many episodes there are. Let's see. It maybe shows. Okay, there's quite a few. I feel like we're probably a bit safe this one as opposed to Urha. I don't know. I'll put a poll up to ask you guys what you want to do if Urha ends up stopping. Like, if the uploads aren't quick enough. The look of death between them both. It's okay, it's okay. No need to force yourself. Oh, shame. I'm waving the ship flag right in front of the ship here. Am I being rude? I don't know how to feel about that, if I'm being honest. Like, on the one hand, it's brave. On the other hand, I can see why some people would have a problem with it. But if, to her knowledge, she doesn't, like, the actors don't know about the ship, then it's harmless? I don't know. Let's just stop thinking about this too deeply. It's supposed to just be fun. Oh my goodness, do I sign this or not? Like, having an internal crisis. I don't blame you. Why haven't you gone back yet? Oh, my savior, hurry up and rescue me. Yeah, indeed. Wait, sorry. I think sorry, I'm struggling to fix the zoom. Let me just zoom it out. Okay, that should be fine. What's wrong? Eye contact. Hinting. It's just that. Oh, William Liam's POV. That's hilarious. Let me just see if I can fix the zoom in a little bit. Okay, I think that's better. I'm not going to squeak that loudly. I don't want to break your guys' ears. Okay, I get it. Tonight I'll be off to Smithville riding on 10,000 words of indecency. Let me off. This car isn't heading to kindergarten. Oh goodness. Slide. Can I sign this? Utter despair. Oh my word. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. No big deal. It's no problem. I understand. After all, it's not every day that your ship feeds you in person. Oh my word. Go ahead. Does she want me to sign it too? Like, if you guys aren't careful, you're gonna kill this poor girl. See? He's the true master. Here's the pen. Oh goodness. Truth presenting the pen to the elder. He actually signed it so calmly. Yeah, because I think as far as he knows, there's nothing to really think about. All the exclamation points, though. He thoughtlessly signed next to the drawing of Yan Yan? Me? First blood, double kill. Oh my word. Truth, the master of beating the fans. Truth, the master of killing the fans with sweetness. Oh, and then he, trembling, signs next to him. This is fantastic. Which one of us should write the 2? Don't need to write 2, don't need to write 2. Okay, why not? Don't let me ruin the absolute perfection. Shame, she's in tears. I mean, if I could meet 2 people that I seriously admire, not in a ship sense, but like just 2 people that I seriously admire, I would probably cry too. I'll visit again another day. Sobbing. Hurry home, be careful on your way back. Let the others know when you're home safe. We're kind of like husband and wife sending their kid off to college. This man, like when they say he just does it effortlessly, they're not joking. And myself, the art is just brilliant and terrible at the same time. I'm dying. Good night. Husband and wife, husband and wife, husband and wife, husband and wife. He's having a panic attack. Master, give me a break. I'm about to choke from all the sweetness that only I can appreciate. Almost all the image of him like force feeding him though. Oh goodness. Then, should we head back? Yan yan, yan yan. Just leave it, I'll take care of it. If photos get taken, your fans will complain that your personal assistant's making you carry your own bags again. Oh, shame, that's like not a nice thing to have to worry about. I'm not that spoiled, it's just a couple of steps. Green matches me. Oh my soul, this guy really is just... Master, spare me! I'm starting to like sympathize with poor Yan Yan so much. Don't you think what you just said sounds a little off? Oh my soul, the fact that you just told him that though. Like, don't make him overthink it, Snort. Just pretend I didn't say anything. We should hurry back before the director starts fussing. Okay, so clearly here he's kind of a little bit taken off guard about it. This guy. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you as well. Okay. Which chapter are we at now? Oh. The things I thought I would forget, I actually kept in my heart. The things I thought would stay in my heart actually ended up carving into my bones. Every time... Every time I remember those scenes, those words, those interactions, my entire being was struck with pain. A pain that sank deep into my heart and bones because I knew these things would never happen again. And he's saying it so dramatically as well while fanning himself. It's hilarious. How come you have those lines memorized? I know everyone's lines by heart. You know all of it after simply reading through the script? I can memorize everything after reading it a couple of times, but I forget right after we film it, otherwise it'll take up too much space in my brain. That's hilarious. And that's quite impressive, actually. Then I'll pick another passage. You speak so pompously, but once your hypocritical mask is torn off, you're nothing but a scoundrel, a shameless gangster. Roar, look at the sky. It's already dark and we're all still miles away from the nearest town. Why don't we spend the night here? Awan, your leg. A small injury. It's not a problem. You weren't hurt, were you? Oh my soul. This is great though. And I love that kind of like his drawings change as he's depicting different characters. Your eyes, your smile are brilliant as the stars and as warm as the night breeze. It's the most gorgeous view I've ever seen. Oh my word, these lines are so cheesy but beautiful. Surprised, all correct. Stare. Do you have time tonight? Whose line is that? There is no part like that. Sorry, that was my dad if you heard anything. No, I was asking if you'd like to practice lines with me when you have time. There it is! The veteran actor is going to give me advice. Stars and lies. Sure. Wait for me in your room. I'll join after I shower. Thunk. Why the look of surprise? Is he misunderstanding the situation? Maybe? I don't know. Take a shower. Wait for me in your room. Shower. Take a shower. Take a shower. Okay, so he is malfunctioning, poor guy. Glances around, glances around. Sha-Chen? Seriously, Sha-Chen. He didn't even say hello before he left. Leaving at the speed of light. Okay. I really think he probably totally misunderstood this. Not good. Sorry, I just quickly want to check something. Warm orange sun. Yanyan, pay attention to your surroundings when you speak. There are so many people listening. Oh, what is Sha-Chen talking about? Yanyan, okay, that part we got. I'm gonna gossip for a moment. Do you want to seduce your rival for paparazzi to see and... what? And ruin his reputation. Oh my soul, you're so sinister. That's not very good, is it? Or do you want to seduce your rival to cheat him out of his money and body? Well, I think your assistant needs to go write a book because this sounds very intense. Or do you want to seduce your rival to wreck his body and mind? That's not very good, is it? Do you need me to prepare anything for you? If there's anything I can help with, let me know. This, yeah, no, he's very sinister. Breaks cup or whatever. With his imagination, it's a shame he's not a screenwriter, right? That's almost what I said. I probably shouldn't be so proud for sharing that thought, but okay. It's Halloween again, a once-a-year affair. Speaking of Halloween, okay, I'm assuming this is an extra. Yes, it's an extra. There's got to be a cosplay segment with those clothes. I don't know about this. Oh, a vampire costume. This one's great. Why do I have to dress up as a girl? Why? Stop hitting me, stop hitting me. Isn't this what the readers want to see? No, we're okay without that. We can just have them in their cool costumes from before. Since you guys want to see it, then I guess I'll do it. Oh my soul, what are we going to see? I don't know if I'm ready for this. What is this art? I die. Oh my word. This artist though, it's beautiful, but hilarious. Mr. Gu, it's your turn. Mr. Gu, this way, please. Oh, are they about to start filming, I'm assuming? I've already finished my filming my scenes, but Gu Yiliang is only starting now. Yeah, that's unfortunately a lot of the times how it works. Adoring, jealous, approving. Oh, she looks nice. Other people were looking at Gu Yiliang with gratification, approval, jealousy, or adoration. Okay. I was the only one who was nervous, apprehensive, concerned, worried, unsettled, anxious, and half panicked. Oh goodness. Careful. Be even more careful. Don't get injured no matter what. Those scissors are moving too quickly. Are they gonna stab him? The concern is real. If you ask why, it's to be prepared for the unexpected, my friends. Who's his only rival in the entire crew? Who's the one the outside world thinks has the most problems with him? Who's the one fans will think of first if something happens to him? Knock on wood. It's me, my friends. Flashback to half a year before debut. Gu Yilang was on a live stream show thousands of miles away from me. Is the rookie too arrogant, standing in the center not even half a year after debut? Netizens, no manners. Okay, wait. He actually accidentally stood in the center as a rookie, which earned him a lot of antis. At the same time, I was offering incense at Nanpu Temple with friends. Others saw me by chance, and they thought I was cursing him from a distance. That's terrible luck, like, to have people see that and that be their assumption about you. Not great. Absolutely not great. I went to pray for marriage, okay? I'd like to ask which temple can do that sort of business. Would the Buddha Histava agree to that? I hope I pronounced that right. I don't think I did. Of course, this incident was also recorded in the Nyang's brainwashing bundle. Obviously, Yang Yang knew that it was the first time Yang knew that it was the first time that Nyang went on the live stream show and specifically went to pray for him. I like that version better, but obviously that is not the case. +1, passerby took a photo of Yan Yan. Look at how sincere his expression looks. The way he's offering incense so determinedly. His cow-tying posture is so perfect. The staff at the show let us down because of an accident. They failed Yan Yan's laborious efforts. Shame. All the wrongs are due to bad luck, and all the faults lies with the program staff. Doubts are not allowed, and refutings are not accepted. If there is no rivalry, there is no harm to me. Only in Nyan's shipper's eyes am I a sweetie, a little cutie that walks a tightrope for love. Oh my goodness, the self-praise though. I could never repay this great kindness of theirs. I'll definitely take every opportunity I can to create more energizing material to fuel their ship in the future. So dedicated. Cut! They're done shooting. Happiness. Mr. Gu, you're amazing. You got it in one take. So efficient. As expected of Mr. Gu. Surround. Wow, that's really impressive. I feel like that is kind of impossible. But we're gonna let it slide because he is one of the main leads. so it makes sense. But yeah, that's usually very impossible. Finally, exemplary. I've stood for so long that my feet are numb. Oh gosh, Yan Yan, why are you standing here? Oh, and he noticed. Quick, change your clothes. It's, is it not hot? I wish I could turn the screen, but oh well. Okay, I got it. Takes off. Changing your phone case again. I have to say, it looks quite nice with the short hair as well. I don't know why, but I've started to like transparent ones recently. Does he not have his own break room? Why is he always coming over to mine? He looks so indulgent here, or is that just me? What's up? Didn't I say I'd come over at night? Drops. Don't drop his phone. It's still early. Do you want to go eat dinner together? Thunk. How many things are you going to drop? You're not afraid of being photographed? Again? I know a place that's quite good at and hidden away. It's not far from the set. Clatter. What? Yeah, total mess. Damn. Shachin, is there an end to this? You can drop whatever you want. Do you want to take my makeup bag, cut it into pieces, then toss it into the sea? Oh my word, this expression though. At least he didn't drop your phone because you have it. That's good, I suppose. Okay. Next chapter. Yeah, I think we can do one more chapter and then it's probably time for me to end it. Sorry, I've been drinking so much water. I think I have a little bit of a flu or something because my throat is really dry at the moment. Okay. Where am I? Sorry about that. Okay, that's what we got. I'm just gonna wait for this motorcycle to pass. Go, go! I'll cover for you guys. Not afraid of death. So dramatic. Calm down. Are you guys practicing a skits? Fair guess, fair guess. Dot, dot, dot. Quickly. Run away from his insanity. Why do I love this comic so much? Tug. It's just us two. What about your assistant? Starve him to death. Again. Very dramatic, but he kind of a little bit deserves that one for the antics that he's pulling. Steaming. Huff huff. Sorry. What kind of weird things does Xiao Chen think in that strange head of his? Xiao Chen upset me so much that I'm thirsty now. Don't drink that. Give it to me. What's the matter? Is this your first day after debuting? Why were you so ready to drink something from something your fans gave you without checking it? If you look closely, it's true there are signs that it was already opened. A fan probably drank it, put it in the side pocket and forgot about it. I'll pay attention next time. You have to be careful. There are some extreme fans that are very unreasonable. Like, I have to say, like, originally I probably would have been like, what does he mean? But I've watched some videos about K-pop and stuff, and some of those stories are really insane. Like, you can't think that some people could be capable of that. It's not that I don't know, I just sorry, it's not that I don't know I should be careful. I haven't had any prior experiences with this, so it's my carelessness. Pat pat. All in all, caution will ensure smooth sailing for years to come. It's never wrong to be cautious. Agreed. Anti-fans and stalker fans might do some bad things, like those from a few years ago. I heard there have also been some vicious incidents recently. Serious. Incidents like these are never ending. I feel this kind of Guyi Liang really has boyfriend charm. Okay. Oh my word, this like art is so cute. There's still a live human here. What's up with this sort of just you and I atmosphere that I can't cut into at all? It's kind of your punishment, I think. Yummy restaurant. Nice name. You can order. I'm not a picky eater or on any diet. Liar. That's a huge lie. Page 139 of the extended reputation manipulation brainwashing package, that is a mouthful, says so. Okay, let's see what he doesn't like. He doesn't like to eat sweet things or very sour things. Doesn't like to eat sweet and sour things. Doesn't like to eat chives, bitter melon, celery, carrots. Doesn't like to drink soup. Likes to eat chicken. Doesn't like to eat duck and goose. Oh my word, that's a lot, but I can't really judge because I am probably just as picky of an eater, if not even worse. It's a pain, honestly. Nyangza couple complete 100 questions, okay? This is the treasured information that the Nyangza army painstakingly gathered from various obscure sources. Hi. 1 serving of Sichuan shredded chicken, crab stew without shrimp, minced garlic, bok choy. I'm not pronouncing that right, I'm sorry. And 2 bowls of rice. Okay. Is it enough? What do you want to drink? Blank. Yeah, he looks quite surprised. Yes. I'd like a glass of herbal tea and a glass of honey tea for him. Coming right up. He even remembered the bottle of honey tea that I didn't get to drink earlier. Applause for the boyfriend charm. Indeed, and he's not even like prepared. Because he doesn't have the 100 question guide as reference. Picking it up at the same time, okay? Grabbing it at the same time. Putting it in at the same time. Smiling at each other. This is so cute. I'm living for this. I'm so ridiculous, but I love shipping cute couples together. Obviously, talking fictional, but this is so cute. Come to think of it, when I was filming a low-budget wuxia film, the extras that the crew hired weren't very professional and the props were cheap. Mentioned casually. While shooting a fight scene, I was stabbed in my side by a sword so hard that the blade bent. Oh my soul. I had a big bruise on my waist and it only started to fade after a few days. Oh goodness, he sounds so alarmed. Drop. And there was no safety nets for the production's hanging wire scenes. So the actors were hanging in the air like kites. Oh goodness. He's looking terrified right now. But there weren't any more incidents like this after that. Did he play? Oh, he placed it on there for him. The current production is really safe. After all, tens of millions of dollars have been invested. You don't need to worry. Nods. That's cute. Have you never been injured before while filming? Of course I have, but can it even compare to yours? Your body's injury. Do you really want to finish that sentence? That might come across as something very specific. Your fans will make me take full responsibility. My heart hurts. Great cover. Totally believable, yes. I mean, considering he thinks you're a fan of his, it is kind of believable though. My heart hurts. It's here again. This ever-present awkwardness. Yes, it's indeed. It is indeed. And that's the end of volume 1. Wow, that really flew by. Do you guys want to do one more chapter? Because there's still 9 minutes left. But otherwise, we can end it here. But yeah, it's insane that we're already at the end of volume 1, considering we've only done 3 streams of this. But yeah. I'll give you guys like a minute-ish to let me know about if we should do one more chapter. But otherwise, I think we're going to end it here. What is it? I feel like I'll focus on scrolling a bit slower next time because I see that sometimes it lags, and then when the visuals reset, it kind of scrolls past things. I'm really sorry. I don't know why that is, because on my side it says that there's an excellent connection, so the stream shouldn't be doing this, but it still seems to be doing it. I don't know why. I'm really sorry. Okay, but I think it seems like we're going to be stopping it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the 2 hours that we were here. And yeah, I really am enjoying it so much. I kind of just want to continue reading, but my voice can only take so much, it seems, especially right now. I'm hoping that I'll be able to do another live for this in like 3 weeks' time. I'm kind of trying to start doing my lives every week, but I need to figure out a schedule because I'm working every second week, and now we moved, so we're working later than we were before as well, so it makes it hard to do lives on the weekends that I'm working. But I'll see if I can figure something out. Anyway, I'll let you guys know when the next live is gonna be in the community tab and on the Discord, so you can join the Discord if you want easier access than with the community tab. But otherwise, I'll let you guys know on the community tab as well. Anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing day further, and I'll see you guys again next time. ZHENG.